Hey there, fellow explorers! Welcome back to our channel. Today is the 5th day of our trip. We're taking you to a journey through Mexico's rich cultural history at the National Museum of Anthropology. Before we even enter, let's take a moment to appreciate the incredible architecture of the museum. Designed by Pedro Vasquez, the museum is a blend of modern and ancient styles, showcasing the evolution of Mexican culture. Now let's head inside. Welcome to the central courtyard. This area is not only an architectural marvel but also hosts the iconic El Paragas, or the umbrella, a massive concrete structure representing a large tree that shelters the area. This is a huge museum. It has 23 exhibition halls. We spent the entire day there, but only got a chance to visit a few major halls, including the Anthropology, Pre-Classic Highlands, Teotihuacan, the Toltecs, the Mexican, and Maya. This world-renowned museum is home to incredible artifacts, stunning architecture, and a wealth of knowledge about the diverse indigenous cultures of Mexico. For the lunch, we headed over to a place very popular with locals called Casa de Tono. There was a long line, but it moves quickly, especially for the smaller parties. It's a great place to get some traditional Carol Mexican food. We ordered their famous pozole. It is made from hominy with meat, can be seasoned and garnished with shredded lettuce, chili peppers, onion, garlic, salsa, or limes. We also got a plate of mixed meat flautas. The food are huge portion and they are delicious. Many people describe this restaurant as Mexican McDonald's, but to us, this is way much better. After the meal, we gained energy to go back to the Anthropology Museum, where we spent the rest of the afternoon visiting a few other exhibition halls. On day 6, we spent the beautiful morning at the Chapultepec Park. We had a leisurely stroll through the park where we are surrounded by trees and soothing sounds of the nature. The park is home to over 1,600 acres of land and countless walking paths. Check out this gorgeous lake right in the heart of the park. You can rent a boat and paddle around to enjoy the views. We also came across a group of locals dancing. The park also hosts temporary exhibitions. When we visited, the exhibition was dedicated to the jaguar, an iconic animal in Mesoamerican cultures. After the exhibition, we stopped by the Altar a la Patria, honoring the young fighters who defended the Chapultepec Castle during the Mexican-American War. Now it's 9 a.m. We are ready to climb the hill and visit the famous Chapultepec Castle. Make sure to purchase your tickets at the booth at the bottom of the hill before making your way up. The castle is on top of a hill, which offers stunning view of the city. The strategic location has made it a significant site throughout Mexican history. serving various purposes such as a military academy, imperial residence, and now the National Museum of History. The museum contains a vast collection of artifacts, artwork, exhibits that tell the story of Mexico's rich heritage, from the pre-Hispanic era to the modern day. We gained a much deeper understanding of the country's vibrant culture and fascinating past. Make sure you also visit the outdoor areas of the castle, where there are breathtaking gardens, fountains, statues, and panoramic views of the city. From the top of the castle, we are treated to a breathtaking bird-eye view of Mexico City and the iconic Reforma Avenue. It's a great opportunity to snap some photos and appreciate the sprawling metropolis from the above. For lunch, we stopped by a local taco place called El Borrego Viudo, where we got to finally try the cow brain taco. We ordered the Cecil's taco, which is the brain taco, beef tongue taco, and the maciza taco, which is a mix of different meats. I also tried a local special drink called tepache, a fermented pineapple skin drink. The smell of the drink is quite strong, almost like rotted fruit. The taste is actually not bad, but it's not my favorite. Now let's try the cow brain taco. Oh my, this is a big chunk of brain, and you can see the wrinkles, or we call them sauce of the brain. The flavor is very strong and has an almost blood-like taste to it. The texture is similar to tofu or pudding. Unfortunately, we both cannot say we are a fan to this one. The beef tongue taco here is actually very good. The tongue is a thick cut and the meat is incredibly soft and lean. This one is definitely the winner among the three. We highly recommend it. On our way out, we saw the big container of the homemade tepache drink I had. I'm not sure I would order it if I saw the container first. After lunch, we spent the entire afternoon at the Temple Mayor, which is located at the Zocalo, the main square of the city center. The Temple Mayor, or the Great Temple, was the primary temple of the Aztec people, dedicated to the god of war and the god of rain and agriculture. It was an integral part of the Aztec capital, Tenochtitlan, and the center of Aztec ceremonial and political life. When the Spanish arrived in 1519 and ultimately conquered the Aztec Empire in 1521, much of the Tenochtitlan, including the Temple Mayor, was destroyed to make way for the new Spanish colony, and the stones from the temple was repurposed to build the city, including the imposing Metropolitan Cathedral that now sits adjacent to the ancient temple. The ruins were rediscovered in 1978. The juxtaposition of these two architectural marvels evoked a vivid and emotional reminder of the wars, conquest, and culture blending that have shaped Mexico's history. It's a poignant reflection on the resilience of the indigenous people and the lasting impact of Spanish colonization. As we take in the beauty of both the Temple Mayor and the Metropolitan Cathedral, we are reminded of the complex and sometimes very tragic history that has shaped this incredible city. At the end of the walking path through the ruins is the Temple Mayor Museum. The museum houses an impressive collection of artifacts discovered during the excavation of the site. We find stunning sculptures, pottery, jewelry, and other items that offer insight into the religious and daily life of the Aztec people. After a fascinating afternoon exploring the Temple Mayor, we are headed to try one of Mexico City's most beloved taco joints, El Torito. They specialize in a unique and flavorful taco that has become our absolute favorite. the tripa taco, which is made from beef small intestine. Available only after 3 p.m., El Torito's tripa tacos are well worth the wait. Watch as the cooks skillfully prepare the intestines, first boiling them in a large pot, then transferring them to an iron plate to dry. Once you place your order, the cook chops the meat into small pieces and uses a tortilla to transfer it to another heated iron plate, giving the intestine a crispy outer layer. With the sizzling sound in the background, the taco is then topped with onions and cilantro and handed to the eager customers. This entire mouth-watering process only takes just 1 to 2 minutes. This place is definitely an authentic local gem, with just a few stools for seating. You will find the locals coming in for a quick, delicious bite, giving the place an inviting and casual atmosphere. The taco is absolutely divine. The crispy outer shell of the intestine, paired perfectly with the slightly charred flavor, complements the elastic and tender interior of the intestine. The combination of the meat, salsa, cilantro, and onions creates a symphony of flavors that leaves us craving more.
Second one.
We hope you enjoyed joining us on this culinary adventure to discover this incredible type of tacos. If you have ever in Mexico City and enjoy intestine dishes, make sure to add this place to your must-try list.
Juicy and crispy. I think this is the best yet in Mexico City so far.
I agree.
Right?
It's only 25 peso.
An evening in Mexico City just wouldn't be complete without some fabulous drinks, and we have got the perfect spot in mind. Join us as we uncover the secret world of Hanky Panky, a famous speakeasy-style cocktail bar with a hidden entrance. It took us a little while to find our way in as the entrance is hidden inside a different restaurant, but that's all part of the charm and allure of this unique cocktail bar. The atmosphere inside is truly enchanting. It's an intimate and renowned spot, so remember to make a reservation before you come. The bartenders here are like performers, crafting each drink into a work of art that's almost too good to drink. We are in for a treat tonight as we sample some of their creative and distinctly Mexican-inspired cocktails. One drink is paired with chocolate foam. You take a sip of the alcohol and then a bite of the chocolate. The combination of sweetness and bitterness is a pure magic. I also tried the mezcal and coffee combo that is definitely a unique and an unforgettable taste experience. If you're visiting Mexico City and looking for a one-of-a-kind cocktail experience, this hidden gem is a must visit. It's our final day in Mexico City, and we have determined to make the most of it by exploring the things we really wanted to but haven't had a chance to do yet. In the morning, Zach headed back to the Chapultepec Park for a refreshing morning run and made a special visit to the zoo to see some adorable pandas. What a fantastic way to start the day.
Wow, play yard. Oh, wow, wow. Oh man. Oh my God.
Although we have passed the iconic Angel of Independence many times, we haven't had the opportunity to capture its beauty from the sky, so we decided to fly our drone and get some stunning aerial footage. However, things didn't go quite as planned though. The drone suddenly lost its connection signal and decided to return on its own. But instead of landing safely, it ended up on a tree branch right above us. We tried to get it back in the air, but the branch was too soft for takeoff. Thankfully, it was a small tree, so we came up with a plan. We decided to use Zach's jacket to catch the drone as it fell from the tree. Since we needed 2 people to hold the jacket, Zach enlisted the help of a very nice local who was on his way to work. With the local's help, we managed to rock the tree and catch our drone safely. What a thrilling adventure on our last day in Mexico City. The last must-see spot on our list is the Monument to the Revolution. This impressive structure is not only a symbol of Mexico's history, but it also offers stunning views of the city. The Monument to the Revolution was inaugurated in 1938, commemorating the Mexico Revolution of 1910. This architectural masterpiece stands as a testament to Mexico's journey towards social and political change. Upon entering the monument, we ventured through a series of tunnels. These tunnels house temporary exhibitions, and today we are in for the Under the Look exhibit. The artist has skillfully installed rifles and glass bullets within the building's steel structure, creating a truly captive display. One of the highlights of visiting the Monument to the Revolution is taking the glass elevator up to the observation deck. This ride itself offers a unique perspective of the monument's interior. And once you reach the top, you are treated to a breathtaking panoramic view of Mexico City. But wait, there's more. If you're up for the challenge, you can climb a few extra staircases to reach an even higher vantage point. From here, you can truly appreciate some of Mexico City's most famous landmarks. It's the perfect place to snap some photos. As we wrap up our unforgettable trip to Mexico City, we couldn't resist one last visit to our favorite taco place, El Torito, for some more mouth-watering tripa tacos. Our taste buds are still dancing even while editing this video. Ending our trip with these delicious tacos is the perfect way to say goodbye to Mexico City. We hope you have enjoyed coming along with us on our adventures through Mexico City. It's quickly becoming one of our all-time favorite destinations. With its rich history, vibrant culture, amazing food, and friendly people. We cannot wait to return someday. If you are planning a trip to Mexico City, feel free to use some of our itineraries as inspiration for your own journey. There's so much more to explore in Mexico, and we are excited to continue sharing our travels with you through our videos. Thank you for joining us on our Mexico City adventure. We hope you have enjoyed the ride as much as we have. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more exciting travel experiences. Until next time, happy travels and buen provecho!